Back to campus safety, brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. Don't be scared, be prepared. Learn about your campus's security or safety office. Avoid walking alone. Take a friend or two with you instead. Communicate your plans to your close friends and family. Lock your doors and your car doors and your dorm room doors. Be smart about your social media presence. Learn the ins and outs of your campus. Welcome back, students. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net. Happy terrific Tuesday, Colleen.
It's terrific Tuesday,
I just
August 11th, 2020. That is Randy's new National Tuesday holiday.
Terrific Tuesday.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us this morning. We're so happy to start our day with you. Randy, how's your week going so far?
It's going fantastic after one day.
After one day, you made it. Hey, one day at a time.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you.
That always sounds so nice, Randy.
I leaned over to my wife the other night and I said, I've been watching a documentary on Frank Sinatra. I go, I think I sing like Frank Sinatra.
Really? And what was Janie's response?
She pulls down her glasses and she goes, in your head, maybe.
I've seen Janie give that look before. I think it was very appropriate in that instance.
Dashed my dreams. Dream killer. That's Janie.
Well,
Dream killer.
There are very few folks that have the voice of the amazing Frank Sinatra. But
you were going to say Randy.
But you are charming. You are
charming. Oh,
you are definitely
that's very considerate. Charming. That's folks. That's code for you're not very good.
No, it just means you don't sing like Frank Sinatra.
You're not a good singer. No, just say it.
No one can compare to the great. All right, Randy, are we ready to start this day with a little weather forecast?
Hey, you know what though? I did want to throw up a pic off of Madison County's only HD live sunrise cam at Jack Burford Chevrolet YouTube channel. This sunrise yesterday was fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Did you see this? Gorgeous. There were pictures everywhere across social media.
That is beautiful.
Our camera at Jack Burford Chevrolet captured this, and I'm telling you what, it was just fantastic sunrise yesterday.
Gorgeous, Randy. That's gorgeous.
Absolutely. I just thought I'd throw that up. It's just gorgeous. I love sunrises.
I know you do. Sunrises and sunsets. There's nothing wrong with that. A little bit of God's beauty. So today's forecast, maybe a little rainier. Are you ready?
Yep. I'm ready.
Folks, you're waking up to partly to mostly cloudy skies today with scattered showers this morning. The storms could be heavy. Wow, I got caught there for a second. The storms could be heavy, as well as the words. At some point this morning, folks, you're looking at a high of 87, a low of 70, winds light and variable out of southwest at 5 miles an hour. Chance of rain today is 50%. Keep that umbrella handy throughout the day. Humidity is going to be high once again, 72%, and that UV index is at a 9 out of 10. Folks, your sunrise sunset this evening will be at 8:33 p.m. And that is going to be your terrific Tuesday weather forecast. Hey, Randy, trying not to crack a smile.
Just read the teleprompter I provided for you, okay?
Sometimes it's a little harder.
And go ahead and get that extra cup of coffee, okay? Because I think you need it.
Sometimes we get a little tongue-tied. If I moved at the same rate as the teleprompter, it might not feel very natural, Randy.
Well, adjust your speed.
Well, we can try that tomorrow morning, folks, and see how that turns out. You just wait. I will be reading exactly the way it is on the screen, and then we'll see what happens. There you go. Folks, that's going to be your weather forecast for today. Keep that umbrella handy. Yes. So, Randy, do we have another exciting national day for you?
So there's no really parents. This is what makes parents, and they have these sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12.
Well, I'm assuming that parents have children.
Yes, very good. And there's only 2 options.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, let's see. So they could have a daughter, or they could have a son.
That's true.
Okay.
Bing, 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 bing.
We're going to loop this all together?
Yes, we are.
Maybe is there something as a National Sons and Daughters Day?
Yes. And the earliest, observance recorded of this day, goes back to 1988, actually.
Okay.
It's kind of interesting. Okay.
Any other fun facts on that?
Okay. So I did my extensive research. Did try to find some more. So according to an article in 1944 in the St. Joseph News Press Gazette, in 1936, a J. Henry Dusenberry pursued the idea of a National Sons and Daughters Day. Okay. After hearing a child asking why there was no such occasions. So through his efforts, the day actually started in Missouri and spread throughout the country. All right. So throughout the day, parents thought about their children as they gazed at flowers, especially those while they no longer lived in the house. So in 1945, the celebration reached its peak with 22 states organizing events of National Sons and Daughters Day. So that's kind of cool, yeah. And the Lions Club was involved, women's auxiliaries were involved, and of course they solicited the help of their municipalities of getting this founded. So now we have National Sons and Daughters Day.
I love that. I think that is very sweet, and children are a blessing for sure. So it's nice to be able to celebrate them on an extra special day.
That's right. And you know who is a son? And he likes to do sports coverage.
I know several, but perhaps you're speaking of Mr. Nathan. Is that correct?
Nathan who? You don't know his last name, do you?
Nathan Hutchinson. Nathan Hutchinson, who is the sports editor for the Register. We're happy to have him here with us, hopefully this morning. Is that what's coming up next, Randy?
It is. Let's watch his local Madison County sports update.
Very good.
again, everybody. It's Nathan Hutchinson, the sports editor of the Richmond Register, and this is your Madison County sports update for Tuesday, August 11th, where we have more golf news to report for you. I've had a lot of golf here recently, and lots of good results from our local players, and another great result on Monday in Louisville. The Madison Central boys golf team went up to Persimmon Ridge and took first place at the Battle of the Bluegrass. They shot a plus 11. That was 3 shots ahead of Christian Academy of Louisville to take their first tournament title of the year. Clay Pendergrass and Warren Thomas both shot a plus 274, which was tied for 5th. Blake McGinn shot a plus 375, which tied for 10th. Gavin McCune plus 476, which was tied for 15th. And Cooper Eberly with a plus 678, which was tied for 25th. So congratulations to those guys and Coach Kyle Congleton on their first tournament championship of the year. That's all we got for you today. Remember to check us out on our socials. Our Twitter is Richmond R Sports. The Facebook is Register Sports. And the website, of course, is richmondregister.com. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.
Back to campus safety, brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. Don't be scared, be prepared. Learn about your campus's security or safety office. Avoid walking alone. Take a friend or two with you instead. Communicate your plans to your close friends and family. Lock your doors and your car doors and your dorm room doors. Be smart about your social media presence. Learn the ins and outs of your campus. Welcome back, students.
Thank you, Nathan, for the great local sports update for Madison County. He does a great job.
He sure does. Always great to hear. Always great to hear from Nathan. Hey, speaking of great and some good news, do we have an update from Sweet Colombo?
Yes, we do. Here, let me pull up my show notes that our production assistant made for us this morning.
I'm happy to go ahead.
So, do you want to go ahead? Well, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't want to.
I think we shared last week that our sweet friend Colombo at the Humane Society of Madison Clan still needed some supplies. And folks, they're starting to come in thanks to you guys. So Colombo needs laundry detergent, paper plates, wet cat food, etc., etc., all the things that you can imagine they go through so quickly.
He's very needy. Is it just
he's
for
not? No, I don't think he's
okay.
collecting. I think that he is organizing this. There always needs to be a leader, Randy.
I see him walking around going, mine, 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 mine.
That's
mine,
right.
mine.
Sweet Colombo has tagged all of those items. Folks, if you would like to continue to contribute, you can leave your donations curbside at the door Saturday mornings starting at 10 o'clock. That's from 10 to 1. Or they also have an Amazon wish list. And that's a very easy way to have supplies delivered to the door. So we're happy to hear that.
Give them a call, set up an appointment, and go adopt. Don't shop.
Yes. Yes, and help Sweet Colombo.
You know what's really cool? Because Colombo will hunt you down if you don't. You know how cats like to prowl.
That's right. A born leader.
Hey, do you have somebody making a difference as well?
Well, we sure do. In fact, the folks that we're going to feature today, making a difference, God's Outreach, they're always doing such amazing things in our community. And this year, they are going to be able to continue Let Us Beat Hunger Together, which is always a fantastic fundraiser for that organization. So folks, mark your calendars now. That is going to happen Saturday, September 5th. From 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the Kroger Marketplace. Things will be a little bit different this year. They want everyone to stay safe, stay masked, stay socially distant, but you will have an opportunity to meet the great folks at God's Outreach Madison County Food Bank and provide the necessary donations that they need. So go ahead and mark your calendars now. We're proud to be a part of that, Randy, and we hope that you can be too.
You know what? I've got some good news coming up too. So
what's that?
I got a friend of mine, Garrick Williams. He grows sunflowers. So I want you to look. They put some of these pictures up on Facebook. Sunflowers are fascinating to me. They also fascinated my grandmother. Who doesn't? I like sunflower seeds. Do you like sunflower seeds? Can you eat sunflower seeds? Yeah.
I can.
So
I love them.
I didn't know. Is that? I know it's a seed. Is it a nut? Is it considered a nut or a seed?
I don't believe so. I think it's just considered a seed.
Just a seed. Okay. All right. Because they're encased.
Flower seeds.
Yeah. And I eat the whole thing. So I don't.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I eat the shell and all. I don't. Yeah. But these are some great pictures that he put up on Facebook. Friend of mine.
Those are beautiful.
Family friend. So they're just gorgeous. Him and his family, and they're humongous. So I guess
I was going to ask about how tall.
Oh my God, they look 20 feet. I know they're not 20 feet tall, but they look huge. But I'm sure some of them look like. I mean, they're up over 10 feet, right?
At least, yes, that's what it appears to be. So always fun to see this time of year, folks. If you know of other
sunflower pigs,
fields throughout the county, yes, please post your pictures. Love to see them.
Colleen, we have not arranged we need to take sunflower pics, you and me in a sunflower field.
Well, yes, that would be a delightful thing to do, Randy. You are a constant ray of sunshine.
Oh, thanks. That'd be great. Like us, and then like our separate families, like separate, and then just you and me.
Yes.
We'll have Stuart and Janie and Adley and Chloe and Ryan and Lucy and Brittany, like everybody else. But there's just you and me by yourself.
I think that would be another version of the awkward family photos. I can see it now.
It would.
I can just see each of us just popping up.
Like hee-haw.
Field. Yes.
Randy's road trip. I decided when I was at the Madison County Farmers Market, I don't know if a lot of people know about the history of White Oak Pond Christian Church out there. So I just went out there and roamed around, and here's a little history on White Oak Pond Christian Church.
Very good. Let's see it.
Original log church built here by 1790 became worship and community center for settlement of Milford, the first county seat. Named for early minister J.R. Pond, the church joined Tates Creek Baptist Association in 1802. In the Civil War, J.R. Pond's nephew, Lieutenant Colonel John Griffin Pond, fought for the Union, then later led forces against the Ku Klux Klan. Presented by CYF Youth in memory of Bill Whitaker Jr. White Oak Pond Christian Church. In 1827, the county's first temperance society began here, where Nancy Irvin delivered first temperance talk for women in Kentucky and perhaps America. The White Oak Pond and others joined the Christian Church Disciples of Christ revival movement in 1830. In 1869, a log church was disassembled and its hand-hewn timbers used to build the present Greek revival structure. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net.
So, go out to the Madison County Farmers Market, roam around White Oak Pond Christian Church, and learn more about the history. It's a beautiful building.
It's so pretty. It is. It's so pretty. Thank you for taking us on that sweet little tour, Randy. Always nice to see you.
I like it when you call my tours sweet little tours.
Well, sometimes they're more robust. I have to be, I have to, carefully choose my words, Randy. So, yes,
I've been busy lately.
You have been busy. I know.
I think I got some sun.
And I have to add bigger words to them.
Well, explain to me what the bigger words are before you start whipping them out, okay?
I will.
So
we'll do that.
I have another game I like to play. I just come up with this, okay? I'm always thinking. So I go, it'd be a great game to play, okay? So watch this, everybody. So watch this. Colleen knows nothing.
I don't know what's happening. I can't see what's happening.
look at Colleen's complete background.
Oh my
So
God.
let's
Yes.
pick out an item that you like, and then Colleen's going to change it every week.
Well,
that looks like an old tobacco basket.
It is.
Right?
That is a Madison County tobacco basket.
Yes.
It sure is.
And then you have a lot of pillows. Okay,
I do have many
are they in use, or are these strictly display items? I know there's nobody, but nobody sits on that high shelf over there, Colleen. Look at those pillows up there. Does Stuart just walk by and hop up there and lean back?
No one sits in this. Okay. Those are backups. So we have backups.
We noticed the map. Do you do
yes,
a lot of world traveling there?
We can do the national weather there. You actually can't see in this shot, but we can do the world.
The world?
World news as well. Right. Yes, we have.
Okay. I just wondered. I just thought this would be a good item to throw you.
And if we need
morning.
Survey, we've got a transit back there. So there are many.
What's a transit?
Well, you've got your tripod and your transit, so that's what was originally used.
Daniel Boone? That could have been Daniel Boone's.
It is, in fact, Daniel Boone's. Yes, it is sitting in the middle of my studio right now. It looks very comparable to yours, which
that's true. Which mine has.
Yes,
it does. Except mine has a drone. Daniel Boone, he would love a drone.
So yes, mine is antique and yours is out of commission.
Yes, it is true.
That is true.
Anyway, Colleen said, I tried to throw her. So I said, ooh, let's do this.
That was an unexpected segment, but Randy, I hope that you enjoyed that brief tour. And yes, I'll be happy to throw different items in there, and we'll see if Randy can figure out what has changed.
Start labeling items.
I would also like if you could slide to the side. Do you still have your wardrobe department in the pile?
It's a screen. See? It's a screen. It's a screen. It's a giant photography screen. I may use it tomorrow. I may just pop it up.
That'd be great. We can see what's going on with that.
Official background, so I can do my poses.
For your senior pictures. Thanks so much for joining us this terrific Tuesday. We hope that you have a fabulous day ahead. And once again, thank you for joining us every morning at 6:30. Thanks to the Madison County Emergency Management Agency.
Every morning. You watch us 7 days a week, YouTube and Facebook Live. So we're there. I mean, times, dates, we're on all the time. So watch it all the time. Share, advertise. What else? What else can I do?
Send us your photos, send us your videos. We always love to see nothing but good news. So all the good news, all of the positive things that are happening here.
That's right. And you know what? Be kind. Treat others how you want to be treated.
That's right. It's that simple. Have a great day, Madison County. We will see you tomorrow.
Yes, we will. I threw you off on that, didn't I?
You always do.
See what else I can do about
it. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net. Back to campus safety, brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. Don't be scared, be prepared. Learn about your campus's security or safety office. Avoid walking alone. Take a friend or two with you instead. Communicate your plans to your close friends and family. Lock your doors and your car doors and your dorm room doors. Be smart about your social media presence. Learn the ins and outs of your campus. Welcome back, students. If you'd like to advertise on Good Morning Madison County, send us a message right here on Facebook or YouTube or in an email at randy@kymedia.net. Thanks for watching. Watch Madison County Live premieres on Facebook and YouTube every Saturday evening at 8 o'clock with replays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook. And of course, always throughout the week on the Madison County Live Facebook page. Back to campus safety, brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. Don't be scared, be prepared. Learn about your campus's security or safety office. Avoid walking alone. Take a friend or two with you instead. Communicate your plans to your close friends and family. Lock your doors and your car doors and your dorm room doors. Be smart about your social media presence. Learn the ins and outs of your campus. Welcome back, students.